You live wherever you live. You do whatever work you do. You talk however you talk. You eat whatever you eat. You wear whatever clothes you wear. You look at whatever images you see. You're living however you can. You are whoever you are. Identity of a person, of a thing, of a place. Identity. The word itself gives me shivers. It rings of calm, comfort, contentedness. What is it, identity? To know where you belong, to know your self-worth, to know who you are. How do you recognize identity? We're creating an image of ourselves. We are attempting to resemble this image. Is that what we call identity? The accord between the image we have created of ourselves and ourselves? Just who is that, ourselves? We live in the cities live in us. Time passes. We move from one city to another, from one country to another. We change languages, we change habits, we change opinions, we change clothes. We change everything. Everything changes and fast. Images, above all, change faster and faster, and they have been multiplying at a hellish rate ever since the explosion that unleashed the electronic images. The very images which are now replacing photography. We have learned to trust the photographic image. Can we trust the electronic image? With painting, everything was simple. The original was unique, and each copy was a copy, a forgery. With photography and then film, it began to get complicated. The original was a negative. Without a print, it did not exist, just the opposite. Each copy was the original. But now, with the electronic image and soon the digital, there is no more negative and no more positive. The very notion of the original is obsolete. Everything is copy. All distinctions have become arbitrary. No wonder the idea of identity finds itself in such a feeble state. Identity is out of fashion. Exactly. Then, what is in vogue, if not fashion itself? By definition, fashion is always in. Identity and fashion. Are the two contradictory? Fashion. I'll have nothing of it. At least that was my first reaction when the Centre Georges Pompidou in Paris asked me to make a short film in the context of fashion. The world of fashion. I'm interested in the world, not in fashion. But maybe I was too quick to put down fashion. Why not examine it like any other industry, like the movies, for example? Maybe fashion and cinema had something in common. And something else. This film would give me the opportunity to meet someone who had already aroused my curiosity. Someone who worked in Tokyo.